Should we actually start early or wait like 30 more seconds and start on time? First time of convention to start early. Is that awesome? You guys rock. And hey, big props to the staff and hotel who helped us reset the room in record time after Charity Who's Line to get it reset like this. Thanks to all you guys who helped with that. My name is Des. You may have seen me around the con every year since it started. I will be your MC for the evening. But what we should do is bring the judges on out. Should we do that, ladies and gentlemen? We've got the wonderful and talented Freya with us today. If the judges are ready. We have with us Leon. And our third and final judge for the 2019 dance competition, beautiful Dalmy. Alright, so to get things started, we're actually going to have a performance from one of our judges to get the stage warmed up here for you. So ladies and gentlemen, let's open up this competition with a performance from Judge Freya!
Come on, AV, y'all.
We have testing. Oh, there we go. Now my mic is on. Thank you. At your convenience, could you bring a third microphone down to the judges' table, please? We just got two down here. All right, that was fantastic. Way to go. It's a dance floor. Keep it up. All right. So, should we bring out our first dancer for the evening? Tim. Should we bring out our first dancer for the evening? That's what I want to hear. Keep it going with that loud, amazing level 4, Alex!
Every night I live and die, to the party till my bones start to waste this world to speak. So my guts beneath the outer light. It's just another graceless night. I hate the headlines and the weather. I'm 19 and I'm on fire, but when we're dancing, I'm alright. It's just another graceless night. Am I lost enough? Have another drink, am I lost enough? This is how we get it, if they keep telling me where to go, I'll put my face down to the radio.
Wonderful. Can you guys hear me in this? Okay. Do you all hear me in this? Yes! Okay, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get used to the lower tone. Alright. Alex, correct? That was phenomenal. I'm surprised you didn't slip and slide all around the floor like I just did coming back and picking up cash. But, wonderful job. You knew the music very well, I could tell. I'm pretty sure you probably were singing it in your head with your lips. Probably you're like, yeah, I got this song. Oh, was I right? Oh, yes! But yeah, it seems, one thing that I would critique you on is that you take, okay, follow me right now. I'm going to go from my direction because as far as I'm concerned, this is left side. Okay, cool. So, you were left heavy during the performance. I do recommend to try to get used to your right hand side or your left hand side, whatever it is. It's your left. But try to get used to doing movements across on this side of the stage. I know it's been kind of difficult because either one of us do that's all right, so I love depending on how dominant that offset side is. But I do recommend you practice doing that. But outside of that, very awesome.
We just we need paper and pens to be able to write down who is actually being judged. Great. Thank you.
Oops. All right, give it up one more time for Alex. All right, I'm going to badly attempt to stall out here while they get pens and paper for the judges. So
Thank you, Panda. You're so sweet.
I will not be dancing to stall.
So wait, everybody, wait. Does everybody remember?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure they remember, which is why it's not going to happen again. I'm pretty sure it was it MC Hammer?
Yes.
Can't touch this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't dance that. What?
The dance you did at Yomicon.
The dance? No.
Yes.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
You did it at Yomicon.
Yes.
Okay, we should have just done a duet. It would have been easy.
That would have been great. Honestly, I would. I'm actually on high doses and low trade standing right now. Actually fell right on my right knee the day before con. Literally the third time this has happened since I've come to Fursquared. The Wednesday of Fursquared, I'm like, all right, I can't wait to go to con tomorrow. And I find the 1 square foot of ice on a sidewalk that is covered with salt. And I like literally, usually in this fandom you can find the salt. I could not. All right, judges, are we good? All right, perfect. So, I don't want to cause a panic, but it's time for Anxiety at the Dance Floor!
Hello, lovelies. Hello. So, what is your group name again?
Anxiety at the dance floor.
Anxiety at the dance floor. Okay, that I didn't hear it all the way. I like that a lot, actually. It's really creative. So I really love seeing group performances because I feel like it's a really good way to see how creative two people can be for a very, very long time. A lot of people underestimate how tired you get dancing to a full routine, and I commend you guys on keeping your energy level consistent throughout the performance. I loved that. I thought you guys had come up with another thing that I see a lot of groups fall into a bad habit of is they do the same thing throughout the entire routine. They're always trying to be in sync. I like that you guys had a variety where one of you was on another section of the stage, you had your own thing going on, and then another would be doing something completely different. I love that, and that's what gives your group performance something that's unique, and it gives it depth, and it gives it variety, and it keeps the audience and the judges engaged. I would say the one thing I would love to see you guys improve on is your synchronization. I know it's very, very difficult when you're in suit, especially with your limited vision, to make sure that your moves are in sync, but that is legitimately what's going to take you to that next level, and that's what's going to bring you to a level where I can see you at an MFF dance comp. So I would love to see you guys continue to improve and get better, and I'm very, very excited to see what you guys do next time. Thank you.
Keep it up for Anxiety at the Dance Floor. Oh, not gonna lie, some of that innuendo was giving me anxiety backstage. I was like, whew. All right, so 2 down, still many more to go. And remember, clap your hands, make noise, shoot, don't shoot anything, but just be like, that's amazing. Like, we want to hear, they want to hear how excited you are. It doesn't matter where it is in the performance. Maybe they're doing some quiet, soulful piece, which I don't think we have a lot of. But make noise. They want to hear it. We want to hear it. Everyone wants to hear it. So let's hear it for our next performer, Addie!
Oh my goodness, let's face it, that was awesome. I was thoroughly entertained. And that tail swish, yes queen. I really liked your variation with the music. I was not expecting that gangsta drop after Let's Face It, I'm Cute. That was great. I thought you were just wonderful to watch. The one thing I would say is, and this is a hard thing to do as a dancer, is you have a lot of floor. use the whole thing. I know that that's tough, but you did a really good job with what you had. I look forward to seeing more of what you do, and I hope to see you at a bigger convention. Fabulous job. Thank you very much.
Can I just say, the image of you dancing to Kendrick Lamar is permanently ingrained in my head, and I love it.
Give it up one more time for Adder! Oh my goodness. I didn't think an act could be so cute and so gangsta at the same time. That was crazy. All right. Shall I bring out another dancer? Aaron. Shall I bring out another dancer? All right, put your hands together, make noise for Ariel.
Fantastic. I'm actually thinking that a whole lot. I'm still trying to figure out what species you are to this very day. We'll figure it out after the fact. But anyway, let's talk about some dancing. Alright. I dig it. On beat. Song very high energy. You kept it moving consistently. However, I would basically say have more sharper movements. Most of it was very swimming. It's kind of hard to explain. Like you're born with emotions and stuff, and like in the back of your head, I'm pretty sure you're thinking like, oh God, I think I was meant to do this, and you're like, ah, and then all of a sudden it blurs all your moves together. So what I would do is basically it sounds so weird, crispify. Sharpen, there we go, sharpen your moves a bit more. It don't have to be like popping all the time. What I'm saying is basically have something differentiating each move from point A to point B. Now you've been moving across the stage, but with everybody, anyone can like expand their floor usage. So that's just something to think about. So that's pretty much it. Good job, obviously.
Give it up for Elliot. All right, moving right along. We've got, I want to say another duo? There's another duo coming up. These guys, they maybe changed their name. I want to make sure I said the right one. These guys barely made it!
Because
I keep getting the group. I'm not upset. I like groups, so I'm actually really happy right now. Thank you so much for coming out here and doing this. Real quick, for all the dancers and for all the people in the audience, if you think that it was easy to get up here and be in front of literally hundreds of people and dance in a fursuit, it's not easy. It's absolutely freaking terrifying. So I very much commend you guys for coming out. It was absolutely incredible. I very much enjoyed the amount of work you guys did to try to keep the song sensual and keep in line with that theme. I think that you guys really played onto that to give us a performance that kept us enthralled, kept it emotional, and really enjoyable. I would say what I would like to see you guys do is I want to see those moments in the song that pop. So it felt like the entire song was very one-tone. I want to be able to see those moments where like you really kind of wow us, or you have a moment that really kind of is a showstopper, because that's what's going to make that performance a lot more memorable. So I loved it. Thank you again, and I'm excited to see you next time.
You made it, that's what counts. They wouldn't even let me try. Not that I wanted to. All right. So moving right along, we've got the wonderful Crowfly.
So we all know about that Cardi Nikki thing. I cut her out of mine, but I'm glad you kept her in yours, so that's awesome. No offense, Cardi, sorry about it. Anyway, that was very entertaining. I do like the variation of how you transition between the different pieces and music, so that was excellent. One thing I can say, I feel like the energy dwindled a tiny little bit, like then you found it again, and a little bit, and then you found it again. That can be hard dancing in a fursuit, I get it, especially with the legs that you have. It's hard to keep up that energy and momentum, but you did well trying to find it and bring it back. I'd say when you're working outside of the convention to definitely work on that and work on the stamina. That is something that will come, but you did a very awesome job. You should be very proud. But yeah, I loved your fluid and movement. Work on your transition and finding that energy and keeping it. Thank you so much.
Oh my goodness, you're so adorable, look at you. Oh my. Okay, I gotta be very careful saying this person's name because I just pronounced it in rehearsal and they slapped me. Anyway. Alright, so everyone give it up for our next performer. Next
Wonderful job. I'm going to shorten your name because if you were here during prelims, you obviously know what I accidentally called you. So I'm just going to say Necro. All right, Necro. That was a wonderful job. Your arm movements were very sharp. I actually like it. A lot that you were actually using both your left and your right. Great use of the floor, so I wouldn't necessarily complain about that. However, the one thing that I would actually see that you improve upon is the use of your legs more so in a way that you would use your arms. It was mainly arm heavy. You were doing your message with your arm, not necessarily your entire body. I started seeing more of that towards the end, but try to speckle that throughout the routine and it will actually give it more of a dimension, more so than just people focusing on your upper half, if that makes any sense. But outside of that, you did a wonderful job. The head exchange thing is something I don't see often. I do recommend that you, because it's like, at least you know where it was, so that's something. So, I mean, I actually like that. It's pretty nice. So, continue on. Keep dancing.
If I'd known that was going to be another duo, I would have told you guys. Oh my goodness, okay. All right, we got coming out. It's a friend of mine. We worked together at the Motor City Fursuit Dance Competition. He's coming out here for you today. Give it up for Seth Gladiator!
Did you plan it so I was going to be the one critiquing it? I feel like that was planned. So Seth, you know that I've seen you dance multiple times now. And you know the one critique you get every time is controlling your energy. And
Oh Lord, he needs some milk.
I will say, I have to say, coming from Anthony, Ohio, your ability to bring your energy inward and allow it to manifest in a proper way has increased tenfold from Anthony, Ohio. I want you to keep working on it though, because it's almost like, imagine you're like, you're on the verge of exploding, is the way I can explain your body. It's like you have so much energy in you and your entire body is literally shaking as you're going. So what you need to do is be able to refine that and learn how to, one, breathe. Which is, no, I don't mean that as a joke. I mean that literally breathe, so that way that energy can expel, which will then allow your body to be still, which will then allow you to, whenever you're making your movements, they don't overextend. So instead of you going up and it being a point, that's what you want to be. Right now, when you go up, it overextends, so you're going backwards, or it goes forwards. And those are the movements that are going to take you to what you're doing now to me. And I want to see you, I want to see you be me. I want to see you be me. Okay?
I want to see that too.
So sincerely, I love you, and I 100% see you getting to winning multiple dance comps like I have, and I want to see that from you because I do appreciate you so much, okay? And you're going to do it, and you're going to be freaking fantastic.
I want you to be me, guys. Be inside.
The previous performance was brought to you by our sponsor, Red Bull. Okay, everyone, let's move it right along. Let's keep it going. Put your hands together for Celine!
Hi, Flame. Hello. Okay, so I like the kind of swing element in the beginning. It was very different. Not something you see all the time in a dance competition, so that was very refreshing to see. I liked the use of the footwork. I would say with the footwork, a little bit more control, a little bit sharper. It would be really amazing. Again, it's in a fursuit with the legs, with the tail. It's hard, but you work with what you have, and I think you did work with it very well. I would say continue to develop that. Continue to also make sure everything flows really well. Make sure that when you're going from that swing element and you're changing over to the next part of the music, that it just kind of flows. I think of it like the waterfall. It just kind of keeps going down and down, and it just kind of flows. Despite if there's a rock in the water, that's irrelevant, but just kind of keep the flow going and make sure that you're making those even transitions and keeping everything nice and sharp. Other than that, very wonderful job and good job. Should be very proud. Thank you.
Round of applause for Slade! So adorable. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this performer has been out here at Fursquared multiple times, and he's out here once again. Give it up for Tommy Fun!
Now I know you fairly well, Tommy Fox. I've seen your last few performances, especially last year, before that, and other conventions that you've actually participated in. And I want to tell you this right now. This has been, again, every time I see you, there's been an improvement. Am I being heard right now? So I'm not sure if I can. Do you hear me? Okay, cool. Your precision in terms of your head movement and stuff, staying on beat is literally phenomenal. That has actually been refined, that has been in tune, is it? But just like I mentioned before, which is pretty good. However, you are limited by the song because I do realize that it is repeating certain parts, and therefore you're stuck with that dun 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 dun, which is not really exploring the in beats between them. I see you doing it with your legs. You're all moving across the stage. You stood in, actually controlled that instead of flying way over there in the AV area, which is what we didn't want you to do. So, what I want you to do here is to improve next time. Control more of the leg movements. Have I would say mix the song more, basically find someone that's able to do it to let us see your range. Because you're technically just popping into things, which is your primary move set, and I can see that. But you have potential in your movements. I see slow swing movements, I see control movements, but this song only has so much range. I recommend using either a different one along with this one, or basically trying a different song that really showcase what you can do, because I know you can do a lot more than that. What you gave us is incredible, so just keep going, doing you.
Were you pointing at me because you want to know what I have to say? Or were you pointing at me because you're just in my bed? Okay. Good job, baby.
All right, give it up for Tommy Fox! have good news and I have bad news. The bad news, that was our final competitor of the evening. The good news, it's not our final dancer of the evening. One of our judges will be doing another showcase act for you. Are you ready? Are you ready? Yeah. Give it up for Leo!
Okay, guys, I have a confession to make.
You have the milk? Is that it?
I feel like there's always parts of me leaving my body that I'm not entirely complete. But I will fix that because I have all of you lovely people here today to support me losing my eyelids. So I want you guys to pull out the phones and donate to the United Eyelid College Fund to make sure I get my eyelid in place. I know I probably look ridiculous because I don't know if I put it back. Did I put it back? Do I look okay? It's okay. I lost sight of what I needed to do. That's it, guys. I'm sorry. I couldn't do more for you because I couldn't see the way.
Just put a lid on it, Leon.
Oh, don't worry. I'm putting my eye on it.
Your dance was the cat's meow.
Oh, man. It was such a perfect performance, but I ruined it by losing part of myself.
Oh, my goodness. All right.
Okay, guys. I'm sorry.
You lost sight of what... Hey, Leon, you lost sight of what you were doing.
Okay, don't blindside me that way, okay?
You guys be tempted.
So, while the judges finish their deliberations and compile scores and whatnot, why don't we bring all of our dancers out onto the stage? Who would like to just have a final round robin of dancing and cuteness and look at you? This is a slow jam. results, actually, are you guys announcing the results?
Yeah.
Okay, so before we get to the results, there is one thing we do need to do. It's one of our judges' birthday weekend. So everybody, please get ready to sing happy birthday to Freya. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Freya. Happy birthday to you. And now I relieve myself from the dance floor and turn it over to our judges to announce the winner.
All right, dancers, let's sit down. Yeah, let's sit down.
Okay, this was incredibly difficult, and I'm telling you this being honest. I know you probably heard everybody anywhere in any dog conversation say the exact same thing, but it's pretty difficult because we see most of you all as our friends, and just let you know right now, it is nothing personal. It is nothing. It's a show that you're doing. You are performing, and that's all you should be concerned about, not whether or not you won. The fact that you are out here makes all of you winners. Without further ado, I need to get this started because I know you guys got places to go, food to eat, because I'm hungry. So let's get started. All right, we want to start with our glorious honorable mention, and I would like them to see me after this is all over. So drum roll, please. Tommy Fox. That control though, that's what put you there. Like on that line though, like keep the, oh my god, yes, just do that. Keep doing what you're doing. We want you to continue dancing and again with the range, keep doing that. And go on to the third place right there. Go ahead, Freya.
Where did the British accent come
All right. In the, I can't see. Oh, thank you, thank you, Queen. In third place, can I get a drum roll, please? Oh, I dropped the paper. Oh my goodness. In third place, we have Seth.
Seth, that's you. That's you. You got third place.
Seth, you are
I didn't know this was working. I'm sorry. Alrighty, then we're gonna go to the next one, and this is a pretty easy one. This is easy decision to make. Okay, we will go with second place. Drum roll, please. Addie in second place. You are the winner. You did a good job. You made the way for the end song.
All right, so before I announce first place, I want to just say I've been doing dance comps for a very long time. I'm too long, and my feet hurt. Help. Dancing in heels is very unique because I feel like sometimes I get into dance comps just because I'm in heels, and which is really annoying. And so what I like to do when I am a judge is I like to tell people how they can improve and what they've done well, so that way they understand the things that they can improve on and the things that they need to continue to do, so that way the next time they perform and every performance after that is absolutely incredible. And so I just want to tell all of you that you are amazing, you're inspirational, and there are going to be a lot of children who are out there in the crowd who are going to look to you and be inspired and want to dance one day just because you decided to step onto the stage. So can we get a huge round of applause for all the dancers, please? Before I announce the first place winner, I just wanted to say a few things. I was blown away by this performer. I did not honestly expect to see someone of that caliber, and I sincerely am hoping that this person tries to compete in a dance comp like FWA or MFF or anything like that, because I sincerely see them going very, very far, and I would love to talk to them after the dance comp to give them some further critique, because I don't get blown away easily, and I don't give compliments easily, and I'm very excited to announce the first place winner. So with that, can we get a drum roll, please? First place goes to Crow!
Are you just lazy today? You didn't want to stand up either? Wow.
All right, thank you all for coming to the 2019 Fursquared Dance Competition. Have a wonderful rest of your day.
Silver Gato Man, he bought me a coffee. Silver Gato Man, here is the song for thee. He likes to video all the panels at the cons. You should go and watch them whether they are short or long. Silver Gato Man, you video that's not a jibe. All of you go to his YouTube channel and like and subscribe.